guess what? I went thrifting and I got some stuff I would love to show you. Starting with this guy, a very large spider, you know, winter snowboarding whatever jacket. Usually, so here's the thing, I live in Colorado. These are like a dime a dozen. But, so why did I get this one? Well, first of all, it was only like $8. Usually they're marked up a lot more. It is a men's XXL. It is, you know, like, it's dusty. It needs, like, nothing is like functionally wrong with it. It even has its, you know, hidden hood and everything. It just needs like, just a little zhuzhing up. So, and it's not going to be, I know people see spider and they're like, oh my God. Like, it's not going to be like $100 sale. Like, 50, you know, but for, you know, 8, I think it'll be good. And hopefully more than 50, but, you know, I'm being safe with my guesstimates. Okay. Oh, Theory. Yeah, we got some Theory cool, like, wide leg cuff culotte pants. Very Y2K. Oh gosh, I'm never big on the culottes. They don't look good on me, but everyone else do your thing. They are wool, made in the USA. That's pretty dope. They're a size 12. It's a small size 12. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'll take it. I don't really have, you know, any other choice. This was an interesting one. So I swear, Revolve is getting to be like, these brands are ridiculous. So the label, so the only reason I looked it up, because I was like, oh, it's like, you know, reflective. It's NBD. So I was like, no big deal. Apparently it's a Revolve brand. Okay. I paid about like $8 for them. And yeah, I usually don't do pants, but there were a lot of pants on sale, like the extra 75% off. So originally my thrift store had these priced at $35, then they went to 25% off, then they went to 50% off for 2 weeks, and then they went to 75% off, and I grabbed them. Oh, this was a new brand to me, Princess Highway. That's right, Princess Highway. It is another size 12. How stinking cute. It feels very cottony, linen-y, organic cotton. Good pickup, Diana. Thank you. This one, hey, where'd your tag go? Well, how did I get you if you didn't have a tag? Because this store, they, geez. Sorry, where, am I crazy? All right. Because they won't, they don't reprice, they don't do anything. If an item doesn't have a tag, they take it in the back and they'll put it out the next day. They don't, you know, they're very, because, you know, people will be like, oh, it doesn't have a price tag. How much is this? So to stop that, they say, like, if you know, it doesn't have a tag. So that's why I'm like, how the frick did I get it without a tag? Maybe the tag ripped off or something? I'll have to look at the bag. It wouldn't have been more than like $5. But, okay, anyway. Sorry you had to take that journey with me. Oh, this was fun. New with tag, soft surrounding is like my jam. This was another like $8 one. It is extra large, but this is so cool. So like this little chiffon piece in the front is literally just like sewn in the center so it can like be dramatic and fly about. Like, I'm not doing a very good job demonstrating. It's an extra large, new with tag. Love me some soft surroundings, extra large, and new with tag. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Was this the Lulu? I asked the Lulu. I paid $5 for this. It is, wait, extra small. What the frick is it? It's a size 8. It looks like a child's. But okay. Just an orange camo, whatever. It's Lululemon. I rarely find Lululemon. Mainly because I'm not looking for it. I don't go in like the activewear section often. It's just not my jam. But this was on the sale rack and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, these might be for Charlie. Okay. They're just a Nike golf pant, but they're his size. And if he doesn't like them, I will sell them. But I think, fingers crossed. More. Was this more Lulu? I think so. Why else would I have picked this up? Where's the dang Lulu thing? There it is. Okay. And of course I checked. I was like, where's that dang size dot? And it is in one of like the hidden pockets or whatever. I think they're a size 4, which, yeah, they barely cover this would like be a great bib for me. These are leggings. Okay. Anyway, I paid probably $5. Yes, I did. $5. And I'll be honest, I did not even check comps on this like style or pattern, because here's the thing. When something is relatively cheap, like $5, and I know it's gonna sell, I know they're Lululemon, I may not get a ton of money, but I know they're gonna sell because I'm gonna accept an offer when it comes in. I grab them. Okay. Was this for me? Some things might have been for me. Oh no, this was just Athleta, size 16. These were $3.75. I love Athleta. These might be like the Trekkie North jog, or I don't know what they are. I gotta look them up. They might be the Trekkie something something. But for $3.75, yes ma'am. All day, every day. Okay, more pants. I think Athleta pants. Yes, size extra large. These were $5. So this is the waistband. And then they have a nice zip pocket on the back. Yeah, I think like most resellers, bigger sizes do better for me. Like if I saw these and they were, I mean, they're a cool style, but like if they were a size 2, I don't know if I would have picked them up. And that's very honest. I gotta be honest. And if there's any tiny ladies out there who are like, why wouldn't you pick them up? Because y'all don't shop like the bigger girls do. I don't know where y'all are. So I would love to get more small stuff. But y'all tiny ladies gotta shop secondhand more. Okay, thank you. This I saw a couple weeks ago when it was not on sale. And now I decided to get it. I do need to, do some shaving on it. It's yeah, just fuzzy, but nothing a little shaving can't fix. It is, I'm not going to try to say this name. Yes, I am. It'll be funny. Azazier Atelier. Yeah, that wasn't that funny. Okay. Oh, there we go. It is new with tag. It is in case anyone's like, oh my God, that's the dress I need. It is, oh God, the Telene Vintage Rose, again, size 12. US 12, yeah. And I paid $8. I just love the slit. That's what got me. Anyway, so yeah, it's new at tag, but it's a little fuzzy because it's been there a couple weeks. And I was like, oh, you're still here. And you're on sale. I'll get you. I'm going to bring you home and find you a new home, okay? Okay. White House Black Market. Extra large. Love this. I believe I've sold this one before. It's like a super, super soft knit. Cute. And it has a little like satin tie bow in the back. Tie bow. Anyway, this was probably $5. $3.75. Hey. And just a little tip. White House Black Market, Chico's, Soma, Boston Proper, all of those brands are super crazy about stock photos. Do not use them on eBay. White House Black Market, Chico's on eBay, you will get caught. Poshmark, a lot of people have been caught. I have not. I have sold, so I had a White House Black Market connection. I've sold between, it was like over 900 White House Black Market pieces on Poshmark, probably 500 on eBay. So like I've probably sold like 2,000 White House Black Market pieces. Okay. And I used to work there. Like I know this brand. That's my point. I have not gotten in trouble on Poshmark, and I always use a stock photo when I can. So, do what you will. Decide what you want for your business. Okay, these are Ann Taylor, size 14, also $3.75. I love, so again, usually I don't do pants, but these are like a tweed. They have this like trim thing going on. And they're a size 14. They're probably wool. I didn't even check. Ooh. Yep, wool, poly, nylon. Oh, and 5% silk. That's probably the trim. They were like, but they're silk. And that's it. The trim goes down the side too. I was like, oh my God, yes. Yes. Well, $3.75. Yes, please. Yeah, love me some Ann Taylor. Again, plus size. I really won't pick up Ann Taylor. Definitely not smaller than a 6. Ideally not smaller than an 8. Ideally 12, 14, 16, 18. Anyway, Chico's. This is a fun velour top. That might be for me, but it's probably too small. It is too small. Okay. Anyway, oh, how cute. With a little funnel neck and whatever. $3.75. It is a Chico size 2, so that is a size large. I think Anne Marie, if you're watching this, if you're like, who's Anne Marie? She's my everything. She check the comments. She'll probably be here. Did you have this in your closet, Anne Marie? Because I feel like I liked it and I would like wanted to get it, but I liked it during the summer and then I don't know, and then it probably sold. Anyway, I think you had something similar to this. Okay. Anne Marie is my PFF. I have quite a few PFFs, but she is like the OG PFF. Sorry, this $3.75 I got for a show. It is extra, extra large, and that will be in, I'm not going to list that, because, hold on, sorry. So Anne Marie, she's awesome. 53 Chickadee. She's like my moderator for all my shows. She's just the bomb. Okay. So it's ink, right? It is new with tag. And it is extra, extra large. It's a cute little style. Love this. But not worth for me, not worth listing in my closet. But I'm gonna put it in a show. God, this shirt is like the opposite of attractive. This is a horrible color on me. Not a great cut. The hair's hairing. Let's just focus there. Sorry about this. This is like, I feel like I'm one of those before photos where it's like, you know, before you get like your color analyzed, like, yeah, look at this. Not a good color for me. Anyway, sorry. Okay, soft surroundings. Was this new with tag? Or this just had the buttons with it? Okay, either way, it is petite large, and I paid $3.75. Can you even with this neckline? By the way, so soft surroundings, I used to call it the kindergarten teacher brand, and I still kind of stand by that. Just want to make sure. No, it is not new with tag. Okay, but it is $3.75. I need more hangers. Okay. It's very like, yeah, flowy, very kindergarten teacher. That's what I called it all the time growing up, and now I'm selling it. So, anyway, hangers. Let's get some more. You go here. You come here, and it feels linen-y. Yeah, how fabulous for like a coastal vacation, something like that. Going out to eat at Martha's Vineyard. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, this one was one of those where I was like, do I get it? I don't know. I guess I'm getting it. I got it. $3.75. It is J. Crew, 100% silk, size 12. Just, you know, kind of a plain, like very pretty, very, very, very pretty blush dress. Just not really like special, but it is silk, and she was only $3.75. So she just needs a nice little steaming, and then she should be good to go to find a new home. Took a chance on this one. This one I paid, this was not on sale, so I paid $7. It is the Disney Our Universe. It is size 3X. So should be good. Disney, I'm never super confident in my Disney pickups. Because we all know, like, yeah, Disney money. Not everything Disney is money. I apologize for the interruption. My alarm went off. Anywho. Okay. That means I have to go get my daughter soon, so hurry up. Okay. Another one that will just be for a show. Lucky Brand XXL. This was also $3.75. And I believe this is one of those that's like sold at Costco now. But you know, new with tag, $3.75. And so my shows, I'm going to be doing a $5 start. So if it just goes for $5, I'll make, you know, about $1. Hopefully it goes for more than $5, but you know. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, Alice and Olivia. Again, this one I was like, do I pick this up? Because I have a dress, Alice and Olivia dress that is very similar to this in my closet right now. But again, here we are. It was $5, size, probably a small. And it has this like cool, so the back, hold on, here we go. Okay. Very strappy, and this is like a, I don't know, I'll check to see if it's leather or not. Snake embossed. This should be silk. It should be. Yes. Silk. Sorry, I'm looking to see if, yeah, I think that's just faux leather. Anyway, $5. And this one might be a thread up item, because I've been sending things to thread up just as a way to clear stuff out of my like inventory, personal closet, whatever. And now I think I'm ready to like start to actually try to make money there. So that might be one of the pieces. We'll see. Anyway, these were also Chico's. Yes, 0.5. I usually don't get anything smaller than a 2, but these are some coated like pant jeans from working at White House Black Market. I know that these shoppers like coated because it's like faux leather, but it's not leather, and it's just, yeah, so I grabbed them. Okay. Gosh, I got a lot. I did not think I got as much as I did, but I did. Athleta, I just couldn't say no. It's a small, size small. I just love this like Mediterranean pattern. Like honestly, probably not a good pickup, but I couldn't help myself. This is Eloquii. I don't think I've ever picked up before, but it is a size 16. It was $3.75. And shut the front door. I know, right? I know. So you can see why I got it, obviously. It's fabulous. Have to hang up these leggings that were stupid, but I could not say no to that pattern. Oh, I mean, come on. I know, and they're a size small. Like, I should not have gotten these, but here we are. You live and you learn. Okay. So these are getting very messy here. This is a brand I have not picked up before. I will let you know on Instagram and everything how it goes. Helly Hansen. So if you're like, oh my God, Helly Hansen, you've never picked that up? No, and I've seen it before. So I'm gonna feel really stupid if this sells well and quickly. Anyway, it's just a windbreaker. And we will see. It was $3.75, the price of the hour. It is a size extra large. So we'll see. I love to experiment and like try things out. And for $3.75, I feel like it's a safe risk, you know. Anyway, okay. Torrid, another size 3, $3.75. This will also be for the plus size show. This is for me. I think it's Mondetta XXL. Yes. And it's like a cute hoodie. On me, it's probably going to be like a tunic dress. Just wear it around the house. Be super cute. That's me. Okay, so me and Charlie's pile. There we go. This was online to check out. And this was on the sale rack. I was like, that wasn't on the sale rack when I was looking at the sale rack. It was $5. I did not have time to really research it. But Triboard, I think it's a sailing brand. So I went with it. It is also it's waterproof. It's a US size extra large. So again, I thought that's a fun one to experiment with. Sorry, I need to get more hangers. I got way more than I thought. Like, I thought this was going to be a short video, and here we are on part two. Part two. A lot of outerwear today. Okay, are we down to the last two? The last two are the same. They are another brand I've never picked up. Fashion to Figure, but they are new with tag. They were $6.25. Red, obviously red sequin, halter jumpsuits. So this is one of them. It's a size 2X. The other one, I believe, is a 0X. And again, they were both, yeah, this one isn't, sorry, the size 0 is not new with tag. But they were both about $6 and change. And when I looked up Fashion to Figure, my jumpsuits, I got them both. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you didn't, shh.